My name is Gabriel Bienczycki. I'm a director of photography, and I live here in LA. I graduated from ballet school in Poland, and then I looked for work abroad and ended up in America. And having had the dance background as a genesis of my visual language, I think gives me a unique perspective on how I capture movements of the actors and of human body, but also movement of the camera. My approach to lighting is I'm trying to maintain the same level of complexity or attention to detail in lighting a human face or lighting a human body as if I were to light for a still. I defer to Fiilex because it always looks better and it's easier to manipulate and it's just simpler. It's hard not to oversell them because it's such a huge difference in workflow, and the quality of the light is really, really beautiful. Today we're going to shoot a little bit of slow-mo. I'm excited to work with the Q500s to get enough shutter speed to get it to like 300 frames per second. So I've done this before with HMIs, and at higher frame rates you experience flicker, so we'll see how that works today. When you're shooting dance and you're shooting athletes or sports and those kind of things, you want to accentuate the texture of the human body, and you have to be a lot more creative in bringing those things out and use harder light and with more angles. And it's not always about making things look pretty, but to make them look dramatic and expressive and strong and sinewy and visceral, and you try to bring out the movement with lights. So we just finished shooting. We got to use two Q500s. It was really great. They didn't flicker. They gave quite a bit of output. We got 1/600th of a second at 2.0 at 800 ISO, and they performed flawlessly. We got to dial in a little bit of magenta when we needed it, when we had any kind of white balance disparities, and they were quiet, they were cool. I definitely will be using those Q500 for more slow-mo stuff. It's the best and quickest workflow for this that gives a really smooth result.